You wake up late. You've overslept half an hour, you skip the shower, and quickly change into your clothes while running out the door. At this point, your heartbeat is high and your mind is unorganized with what you need to bring with you. Your primary focus is to make it on time and avoid traffic or the crowded train ride. You finally take a seat, and what do? The first step is the 3-6-9 deep breathing exercise. Sit comfortably with your hands on your lap and close your eyes. Mentally shut off the people around you and any sound you hear. Focus on inhaling slowly by counting to 3, then holding your breath for 6 counts and exhaling slowly with 9 counts. Repeat this deep breathing exercise for 3 to 5 cycles until your heartbeat has slowed down and you feel normal. Deep breathing slows the heartbeat and feeds oxygen into the brain and the body. When you breathe deeply, your brain sends signals to your body to relax. It can reduce the levels of lactic acid buildup in the muscle tissue and lowers stress hormones in the blood. The short-term stress will pass in a moment once you get your breathing to normal. You find out your credit card is over its limit. You get an email reminding you that your balance is over the limit and you have to pay immediately. You get your salary in a few days, but you need to make a payment by tomorrow to avoid penalties and extra charges. Your first reaction is to panic because you have little funds, and your next reaction is fear because your card might be cut off. Your head feels like it's squeezed from both sides and your back and shoulders begin to stiffen. The second step is positive self-talk. Positive self-talk is effective in calming yourself down and reminding yourself not to dwell on the problem. It is turning negative thoughts into conscious positivity by telling yourself that things will work out in the end. When you convince yourself to switch to solution mode, you have pulled yourself out of the mental quicksand. You might think it sounds a bit strange, but practicing self-talk is a way to reinforce the good things instead of dwelling on the bad. It works well when you're in the middle of a situation and have a habit of anticipating a worst-case scenario. Instead of letting that go on, stop yourself and reaffirm the positives of the situation so you don't twist yourself up in a knot. It's almost time to go home, but you're still waiting for your coworker's report that you need to submit at the end of the day. You're getting restless because of the wait, and you know your coworker is gathering new data. The pending deadline is making you fidgety and annoyed. You want to call your coworker and follow up, but you know she is doing her best to get you what you need. The third step is a self-timeout. Take a quick break and walk to a quiet area like the comfort room or an empty conference room. Leaving your desk to stretch out and go to another area gives you a distraction to clear your mind and walk away. It is a way to pause and gather your thoughts so your creative juices can flow. Timeouts can calm your thoughts and give your body a break from all the tension. By the time you sit down on your desk, your mind is cleared up and you'll work faster and efficiently, minus the grumbling. It allowed you space to disconnect from the stress, then come back with a fresh perspective on things. You're in line to get a seat on the bus to go home, but someone cuts the line and rushes inside the bus you were about to board. You can't believe the lady just walked past you and cut the queue to jump into the bus when you were about to board. You're mad and have to wait another 15 minutes for the next empty bus to fill up before it leaves the station. Meanwhile, you feel the tension all over and just waiting to get inside the bus to settle down. The fourth step is to listen to relaxing music. Instead of screaming and allowing your anger to build up, put on your earphones and listen to relaxing music. It has a positive effect on the brain and the body. Focusing on the melody and lyrics shifted your attention from the earlier incident, reducing your cortisol hormone linked to stress. Alpha brainwaves are activated when we're relaxed and conscious. Listening to music at 60 beats causes the brain to synchronize to the alpha brainwaves. Researchers claim that listening to music is an easy stress reduction tool that seems to be capable of changing our brain function. You get home to a sink filled with piled up dishes that should have been in the dishwasher, cleaned and dried by now. You are about to lash out at your partner for leaving the plates out of the dishwasher, but you remember you skipped breakfast prepared earlier because you were running late. The annoyance comes from the stress of the day, and you've brought it home with you. The fifth step is to squeeze in exercise in your day. Once you sort out the dishes, change into your exercise gear. Squeeze in 30 minutes of exercise to shake away the stress of the day. Pick an exercise or activity you enjoy so it's not a ritual. It can be yoga stretches, Zumba dancing, a quick run in the block, or power walking to the park. Exercise produces endorphins, which are the brain's feel-good neurotransmitters. Your cardiovascular, digestive, and immune systems are protected from the harmful effects of stress. You'll notice how your mood improves with an increase in self-confidence and fewer bouts of mild depression and anxiety. After a stress-filled day, you haven't decided what to eat for dinner. It's almost dinner and you haven't cooked anything. Your mind is blank and you can't seem to decide what you want to eat. You're about to dial the Chinese takeout or heat a pack of instant noodle soup, but then you know you should stick to a healthy meal and will have to prepare the stir-fried chicken vegetables to cook. The sixth step is to have a healthy diet. A healthy diet reduces the oxidation and inflammation that stress brings to your body. Choosing the right food helps maintain your blood pressure and sends nutrients in the blood flow to the brain and the body. By keeping normal sugar levels in the blood, the adrenal function that produces the stress response is stabilized. Plan your meals at an earlier time so you have fresh ingredients available to cook a healthy meal. Keep stock of fruits and vegetables, whole grains, lean protein, and fish with high omega-3 fatty acids that reduce stress. Make your meal times a time to enjoy the food and the company in a calm, relaxed atmosphere. You're all set for bed and debate whether to watch your favorite series or shut off the light. You're supposed to sleep at the set time, but you're tempted to indulge in watching the series that you got hooked on. You're aware that you can binge watch during the weekend, but you're struggling with keeping your curiosity in place. It takes willpower to remind yourself you woke up late this morning because you were in the same situation as you are now. This seventh step is to strive to sleep better. Doctors recommend 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep to boost your immunity, improve your concentration, and maximize your energy levels. Sleep allows your body to repair and restore itself during REM, when the brain processes emotions and memories. A good night's sleep has a positive effect on your emotions and your interactions with other people. Set up a routine in your bedroom as a calming place of rest. As soon as you're ready to sleep, wind down with dim lights and switch off the TV. That goes for keeping your smartphone at a distance to avoid surfing the net or looking through your social media. Welcome the shut-eye and look forward to shutting down your mind and body for the night. Subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss more videos of how to reduce stress and much more. Check out this playlist of our top 10 videos of psychology tips, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care!